Welcome back to the 9th episode of a close combat last stand Arnhem playthrough with the Germans in the Grand Campaign on Elite difficulty. And, well, this time around we're defending Hatert Bridge, or however you say that, against 504th Paratrooper Infantry Regiment or something, 82nd Airborne Division. And what we're going to do is just set them up here as I would set up for myself if I was the one attacking. So I'm going to give them a lot of MG rifle teams, regular rifle teams, give them a couple of 30 cals, an 81mm, and another couple of teams like that. Boom. That's pretty much the standard setup I'm going with for now, as these battles are somewhat standard, I suppose. We have a command team with a rifle grenade, and a Panzerfaust, which is superfluous. But either way, also we have an MG42. That's actually quite nice, except for the fact that it shoots almost 3 times the ammunition as a MG34 does in one burst, and ammunition is limited. It's more accurate, it's better, it's a better machine gun, it's just ammo runs out faster. And that's my main problem here. So, either way, the enemy is going to be beginning here. And they need to take this bridge within in 7 minutes and 30 seconds, we can blow the bridge up, basically. So, how do we do this? I think we might want to get some trenches dug here and there. But I want the MG team. I'll put them here, they can reach over to the enemy landing zone immediately. However, it's not landing zone, they landed elsewhere and wandered in here. But yeah, if I do that, it's also going to be exposed to pretty much everything the enemy has right away, and I do not want that. So, well, when I played with the Allies in the Grand Campaign, by the way, if you didn't notice, I played through that also out. The enemies put an MG squad over here, and it just kinda really made it problematic for me to take that bridge. Of course, the situation was different then. The timer would be shorter, and they would have more manpower in general. That being said, let's see what we can do here. Will they have any reach from here? Some reach from here. I hope they will be digging trenches. I'm not sure, like I'm never really like 100% sure will trenches be dug or not, like, sometimes it can be hard to tell. But, either way, so we put this command team there, put maybe an ersatz group here. They can't really cover the bridge too well from there, maybe better over here. Damn it, I just need to hold the bridge for long enough, right? That's the... we can put them here, maybe. They'll get some trenches dug, it's gonna be good. Yeah, so a couple of ersatz teams here. And hopefully they won't be stomped by the Allies too quickly. Actually, it is quite risky to put them there. And how are these guys when it comes to covering the bridge from here? It isn't ideal, not gonna lie. I almost want to have just a team on the bridge, but that's really risky. Although right here, you can cover a little bit of the approach. So maybe we try that, and also one group. The road is kind of hindering us when it comes to... Alright, so okay, I'm gonna hope they dig some trenches. And let's begin. These guys seemingly did not dig trenches. Nor did these guys, god damn it. Of course, it's on the road. I was kind of thinking they might not. And I hope this trench they dug didn't limit their... no, they can still cover decently. I think it's fine. Like, we might not be able to hold this, but I think hopefully we'll be able to bring down the bridge. So we just need to stop anything gets up here. And the MG team is very exposed, which is not nice, but... oh well, we'll just roll with it though. See what happens. Soon a whole minute will have passed, and there's only 6.5 minutes left to hold. We just need to make sure that, like, when they start getting onto this bridge with people, we open fire at them and keep them pinned. These guys are in a trench here, so that works out. As I said, unfortunately, these guys are not, but they can't really reach that much either. I'm gonna have them move fast over to this trench here. Hopefully they don't get spotted. And hopefully there's room for another ersatz squad in the trench. And hopefully an 81mm mortar doesn't start landing on the trench. Okay, we're seeing enemies. Gonna hold fire with the MG until the enemy is close to the bridge, and then we're gonna spray them down really hard. Okay, so they've seen our ersatz truck. We're gonna sneak them over to the command team there. Alright, well, there's a lot of life here now. Damn it. Okay, well, we lost a guy here, so I guess we might as well just put all these guys in defend, and at some point probably gonna lose more, and then... Oh, we lost 2 guys. That's beautiful. I freaking hate mortars in this game. gotta tell you. I mean, I've said it so many times already, but... when I get closer, we'll open fire. There's a better chance of us actually hitting them. Thing is, these guys are very exposed, so the longer we wait with firing, the better. Okay, I think now we start firing. Oh no, maybe we don't. Well, too late. We already did. Yeah, we're letting them have it. This enemy infantry is eating dust. Fired off 40 rounds with the MG. Every 50 rounds they need to reload, so we're just gonna reload in fact. And stop firing. Mortars are still going over here, which is good, I guess. Better they hit our ersatz troops than our actual teams that are worth the damn. Due to my positioning and the fact that these guys do not have a trench to hide in, I fear that we are not going to be able to hold this position. I mean, we can probably keep them off the bridge, but holding this for 20 minutes might not happen. We can open up a little bit of fire at these guys, I guess. Empty out a belt at them. Although it is a bit wasteful. We're just letting these guys fire at their own discretion, it's all good. As long as we keep them away from that damn bridge. Okay, we lost another guy. One of the ersatz troops. Right, this troop really got shafted due to not digging a trench here. Guess they were too close to the road. Like, you don't dig trenches on roads apparently, so now I know that 100%. But on some roads you can if they're small enough, so I don't know, you can even dig trenches in frickin' like these streams so you can dig trenches there. That's a bit ridiculous, really. Did we lose another guy? Yeah, we did. The MG team lost a guy. Okay, we're gonna have to start opening up with the MG team now. We don't have a lot of ammo, but they haven't pushed for the bridge particularly hard anyway, so we might be able to get away with it. If we can wipe this team out, I'd be very happy. So please, see if we can't make that happen. Be fine with the other teams at that, and this rifle team here is going to get a little bit of a lead shower. Better than the Cyclone B shower, I guess. I mean, we are the Germans after all, so it's not unheard of that we would do that, I guess. It fills me with regret after saying that, actually. And I've been to Auschwitz and a few of the other concentration camps around Poland and Germany, and yeah, that's some fucked up shit. That humans can do that shit to one another. Holy fuck. I mean, there were rooms. There was a room in Auschwitz which had like, it was full of human hair, like tons of human hair, like so much, like it was like glassed off. So much human hair, like they shaved people so that they could use human hair to make Nazi uniforms. Jew hair, basically. Or Russian hair, or like anything they didn't like hair. So, yeah, just one of the things. Gas chambers and crematoriums, man, it's when you see it, it's fairly disturbing, actually. Now, me personally, when I was in Auschwitz, it was a bit painful for me. I mean, it was nothing compared to the people that were there. And I wasn't there in that sense, not trying to say that. But the night prior to being there, we were in a hotel in Warsaw. And I ate at the local McDonald's. And it turns out that was a really freaking bad call. And what I'm gonna share right now might not be something you wanna hear. It's a bit disgusting, I guess. Okay, well, we lost the MG. Just trying to fill this with something here. Yeah, so what I did was I ate at McDonald's, and it was really freaking cheap compared to Norway, like a tenth of the price basically. So I ate quite a bit, and I got food poisoning. And so I was, and I should probably be ashamed to say this, I guess. I was really ashamed of it there and then, at least. As a 14-year-old or whatever the fuck I was at the time. I was basically shitting blood. Like, I got massive food poisoning and I was shitting blood. Like the whole, it was like class trip to Poland and the whole damn trip. I was sick. I was kind of sick when we traveled. And I was nauseous on a bus trip over there. I was just really not feeling too good. Got some massive food poisoning going on. And I had to walk around, like in Auschwitz. We were there for like 12 hours. And I didn't have access to toilets most of that time. So the entire time I'm walking there, I'm just holding in blood, basically. So it was not very pleasant. Of course, the people that actually were in Auschwitz, I'm not trying to discredit them or anything. What they experienced was way worse than that. I had a bad time when I was there, but those people that were there in World War II, Jesus Christ, man, like, yeah. We had a guy with us as like a tour guide that lived down my street, actually. He was in Sachsenhausen, and we visited that too, and we could see like the living quarters and such. Fucking horrendous living conditions, like the bunk beds they had to sleep on, holy fucking, so many people had to sleep on it. It was like cramped as hell. Fucking hell, man. Like, I mean, I gotta say, I'm interested in, like, in World War II, right, in the history. Like the weaponry and the battle parts, like this. This game, for instance. This is pretty much like a good summary of what I'm actually interested in when it comes to World War II. All this heinous crimes against humanity. Nah, that's just terrible, terrible stuff. But the weaponry development in that era, and the weapons available, and the war itself, like the battle parts of it. All the war is horrible, right? Young men dream about going to war. Honestly, why? It's fucking horrendous and you might die, right? Like, why would you want to go to war? But it's interesting. The history of it is interesting, at least to me. I find it really quite interesting. Okay, we're out of, we got 2 bullets left on the MG. So it's going to be a burst here. So there's just not really much happening, so I'm talking other stuff, I guess. What we're going to do is we're going to sneak these guys away now. there's still one guy left with an MG, and if we can hold this, we're already past the halfway point. So if we actually can hold this, then we'll get this guy back with a MG42 next time when we're here. And what we can do then is, well, we'll get more ammo on it. And so we'll be able to use that MG again. Yeah, if we just keep him away from the bridge, we're good. So this guy, really, I just want him to get away alive. Just gonna have him crawl over there or something. So there's a chance we're holding this the entirety of the time. There's a chance. Chances are obviously diminishing the more casualties we take. And now that we are out of MG42 ammo. But I mean, we've held the bridge for long enough for us to detonate it. So it's okay, I guess. I don't know, maybe we put these guys on. Well, we got smoke grenades, so let's throw one over there. Let's throw two, apparently. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, but usually we don't have smoke grenades. But it should be harder for the enemy to hit them now. We'll put them in ambush so they kind of keep their head down a little bit more. And we hope that pays off. I'm kind of blocking out the view to the bridge for the command team now, though, but oh well. Of course, this command team has 2 submachine guns. That's really not that useful for us in this situation. It basically means that 2 of these guys in the command team are not engaging. But oh well. The good thing about this, like I like it when there's like a bridge objective or something, because that means there's, like, you know, you've seen the other episodes, maybe you've seen the other episodes where there hasn't been a bridge objective. And, well, those have been going down a little bit differently, you could say. I find this to be a more interesting way for it to go down. Hopefully we can put some bullets over there and kind of stop their push. We're gonna have to blow up the bridge if they get too close. We don't have an option on that, but I'm hoping we can shoot at them like this and make them stop their advance so that they don't get onto the bridge. If they do get onto the bridge, well, we're gonna have to blow it up. If they get to this point here and they aren't throwing down, calling back, we blow it up. And it does seem like they are now making a push forward, so there we go. They throw down. Some of them throw down. We're gonna have to shift fire here between the various teams. Okay, they're throwing down. Can we get some fire on these guys? It's primarily suppressive fire going out right now. We really just need to suppress them and stop them from getting to the bridge. It's not so important to kill them, as long as we can stop them from moving. We have enough ammo to actually just keep shooting at all times if it is feasible to do so. We shouldn't run out of ammo before the timer runs down. This guy's crawling away, that's good. Yeah, we're just gonna use the ammo we have to keep him pinned. Actually, there's one guy here that's kind of running a little bit low on ammo, so if they run out of ammo here, we can crawl over to the airsats trench over here and scavenge for some more, I guess. I think we focus our fire on anything that's on the move, basically. That's the main priority. Get whatever's moving towards the bridge to stop moving towards the bridge. 5 minutes left. We might be able to do it. It would be great if we could. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we have movement here again. Oh, this guy's just trying to catch up with his team, but either way. Let's keep these guys pinned over there if we can. Shooting into this mass of people, I mean, gotta be able to hit some. Oh, movement. Gotta deal with it. Okay, they stopped. This MG team is making a push forward. Command team cannot reach them. Fuck, they ain't stopping. If I was commanding that team, they would have stopped a long time ago.
Get me out of here.
Can ask for truce. Nah, they don't want that. Oh, we can have the truce open though. Got nothing to lose on that, so. Do they actually have shots onto the bridge? No, not really. But these guys do. 3 dudes do have shots onto the bridge. Well, I'm not so sure about this guy. Where is he? I don't know. Well, let's just keep up what we're doing here for another 4 minutes. Not even that. And then... Okay, shoot these guys. They're getting close, Fire at them, fire at them. Stop them from entering that damn bridge. Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. If we can't stop them, we have to blow it. I don't want to blow it. I can't even see them anymore. Oh, I can't take a chance. We're blowing it. We're blowing it. God damn it. Really wish we didn't have to. We held on, but didn't work. So they have control of this area now. The bridge is blown at least. So that's a saving grace, I guess. Damn it, maybe if I had the MG guy here to put even more. I don't know. I could have done things differently. I could have. I didn't, but I could have. So it's unfortunate. But oh well. We're not delaying that allied corps or that allied unit. So yeah, either way, I mean, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And if you did, I would appreciate if you would leave a like on it and maybe even subscribe if you haven't already. That being said, you can catch me in the next one. Have a good one.